Hello everyone, welcome to the first pixel art stream. So, yeah, today, welcome. I'm stumbling a bit for some reason. Welcome Greatest Rabbit, Dreddy, and Ritu. And welcome to all the lurkers. So, I should unpause these redemptions. And Holly! Welcome Holly. So yeah, today I'm going to be doing some pixel art with a sprite. Bit of a change of pace. That rabbit, yeah. Yeah.
Node activated.
Which way do I have to look? Yeah. Hello, rabbit. Okay. Elephant slide. Perfect. I'm going to need a reference for that. Let's see if I can find it. Okay. Hope everyone's doing alright. It's very hot today.
Node
Very
activated.
hot. Spock. Spock. Okay, let's see. We have some image results here for the elephant slide. Now this looks like a good one. What do you think? We love the elephant slide. Elephant slide. Elephant slide. Let me know if the music's too loud. It may be too loud, in fact. Let me just turn it down a little bit. Looks like an authentic elephant slide. Yes, it does. Okay. Let's go with this one. So, we begin. Let's put the preview over here. That looks good. Looks good. Okay. iSprite is a really good program. Like, let's just start with this green. I'm going to be using my trackball as much as I can. Now, one of the things I like is I don't like using the scroll wheel to zoom. So you can use the number keys 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 for every level of zoom you could want, which is quite nice. Now, sometimes I'll be using my mouse just because it's easier. So, what size of sprite should we go for? Let's go with something small for now. Whoops. That's not right. Let's make a new sprite. Turn this down a bit again. There we go. Evening, Shakhtar. How's it going? Yeah, it's very warm today. I'm barely on the limit of what I can deal with. Let's just see. This is a bit too small. Like, that's not enough pixels for the elephant slide. Let's double that. 32. 32 by 32. That's a nice size. Okay. There we go. Can I use lumber keys to have free firewood? Did I say lumber keys? I meant number keys. It's hot, damn it. It's very hot. Okay. So let's just try to... Oops. Let's see if we can get the shape here. So it starts off at like this angle and it slowly glides up to a larger one. Now I'm doing too much. This is not... Hang on. I've got to get the rough shape first. So I'm very amateur. I'm not good at this. I'm not good at this, but I want to get better. So let's work out the general size we want. Let's just very roughly draw it. Okay, it's too... Okay, that's not right. So it's actually about almost half of it is this red part, so... Yeah, I think we might actually need to make it slightly larger. Let's make it 48 by 32, a non-square sprite for the elephant slide. Start it from here, go like that. Just get the rough shape first. We expect only professional art here. Well, you better head on out. Oh no, the music sounds weirdly buffery. Huh. Well, the reason for that might... See, the music is coming through through my main computer, whereas the laptop is picking up my voice. I was messing with the settings a bit to try to fix that problem with the horrid horizontal lines. So, is everyone hearing that? Damn it. Okay, let me see. There's a way around this. Just need to play the music on my laptop. So let's do that. This will only take a moment. I'll tell you what. I'll quiet down the music so you don't have to be annoyed by that. And let's just fix that. Okay. Just bear with me exactly 1 moment. Warning, maybe more than 1 moment. Yeah. So I may not be streaming on Saturday because it's hot. It's very hot. It's too hot. It's going to be like 35 tomorrow and potentially almost as much on Saturday. So it's unlikely that I will want to stream during that. So, okay. This shouldn't take too long. 34 here. Yeah. Insanely hot. It is insane. It is insane. Okay, I don't have Winamp on my laptop, but can I do this with VLC? Let's find out. I don't want to go downloading Winamp, even though it does whip the llama's ass. It really whips the llama's ass. That's the Winamp catchphrase. I'm not just being weird. Okay. Uno momento, por favor. Did you move to... Yeah. It does seem extraordinary, doesn't it? It's almost like there's been some kind of change in the climate. I don't know. Like some sort of upward trend of stuff like that. I don't know. Some crazy shit like that. No, this can't be real. That's madness. That's crazy talk. Okay, let's see. If I just do this... Okay, can you hear that? You should be able to hear that. And how loud is it? Is it too loud? It's probably too loud. Let me know. Tad loud. Okay. How's that? Can you hear me through that? I don't know whether I know it's officially Halloween because stores started selling spooky decorations at 1st of August. Wow. That's crazy. Better. Okay, good. Alright. Technical hiccups aside. Let's continue with the elephant slide. Hey, that rhymes! Okay. Alright, let's cut out a bit of that. Back to the green. Cool. So that's like this. Just gonna get the rough shape, like I said. It's actually not too tricky of a first thing, actually, because it's very defined, the shape, and it's almost two-dimensional. And it's yeah. Okay, obviously the wrong color, but I'll fix that. Let's do that right now. Okay, so let's switch to... Oh, we are on index color. So the nice thing about this in Ace Sprite is you can... let me see. There's two modes. So when you have this, edit color, when you have that locked, then when you change the color here, it changes it in the sprite. So it allows you to do things like, you know, what's it called? Recolor? Like when you have a sprite with a different color palette, it sort of changes its color palette. I forget. There's a term for that. Palette swap? Palette swap. When you want to like palette swap something, you can just go in and edit the colors directly, so you don't have to mess around with you know. It makes it simpler for like sprite. Yeah, palettes. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, exactly. It's very cool. It's not free, a sprite, but it isn't expensive, and it's very, very useful if you want to do pixel art. It's the premium pixel art editor, I think, unless you do animation as well. Let's see. I watched a live stream from Pripyat the other night. The person I watched on YouTube with his phone on a high roof, it cut out a lot sadly. I was wow, that's cool. The radiation doesn't stop the can't stop the signal. That's still wrong. It's still too saturated, but let's just get the shape right. Okay, we definitely want to indicate the ear shape here. These two little bumps. And another thing I've learned with pixel art is you don't necessarily just, because you can't make pixel art. I should finish my first sentence. You don't necessarily want to represent it as is so much. You want to imply things. So you can't make pixel art just by scaling down an image, because then you just get a small image. You need to sort of use the pixels to imply things more than sometimes more than. So those bumps are larger than they actually are here, because if I represented it realistically, there would be no bumps, but then you wouldn't get the sense of the shape. Even though it's for animation, mainly using it for that, yeah, it's really good. They've got like onion skinning, layers within animation. I was using graphic scale for a while, but hang on, just get a red here, dark red for the. It's not dark enough. But yeah, and you can even switch. You can switch between different color modes here. Oh, that's not. Different color picker modes. Why is it not? Why not? Oh, I've selected the wrong color. Oh, I've made it transparent, that's why. There we go, alpha. There we go, we want alpha. I made it a transparent color, started drawing with it, and then it became visible. Like invisible ink. Okay, good. It does move on to the next track. Okay, let's make it a bit darker. Turn down the lightness. There we go. Save! Okay. It's a little awkward with this always on top thing here, but yeah, there we go. So another thing I really like about Aseprite, it has like its own. It's even got its own save dialogue. Like the entire interface is in pixel art, which is a really nice touch. Jim serves big buns and chips to my bed. Yeah, I'm just a floating head. I don't have any bumps except on my head. So what are you animating, Shakhtar? Or is it a secret? Is it a secret project? I know what those are like. I have a secret project. I can't tell you about it. Not yet, but soon. Very soon. I know I keep saying that, but I mean it. I mean it this time. Okay, let's see if I can copy a colour, because... I don't remember. There's so many... I keep learning new features of this software as well, like, just... I'm sure there is a way to do it. Oh, there's a simple way to do it. I can just do this. Take the RG, the hex value there, and then put it in here. And there we go. And then I just want to make it darker. Reduce the saturation as well. That's another thing I learned. When you make something a darker shade, you want to reduce the saturation a bit, and I think also the hue. Shadows should hue towards blue, and highlights hue towards red, I believe. Okay, that's... It's not actually... You don't actually see it there. You just sort of see it here. So like... That's a bit tricky. No, that works, but it does leave this isolated pixel. Made some sprite animation for a C64 game. Oh, you're making a C64 game? That's really cool. Wow. Yeah, definitely put that on the Discord when you've got some stuff to show. I'd definitely be interested in seeing that. I'm considering doing C64 games for one of the Saturdays this month at least. So that you know, that would be cool to do for that potentially. I guess it won't be done by then. That's probably a bit jumping the gun, but yeah. All right, that's this color's still wrong. It needs to be a lot darker. Well, not so much darker, less saturated. Maybe the hue is wrong. It's a weird colour. It's a very odd colour. I also need to do something about that yellowish paint. It's still wrong. Oh, I'm not. Yeah. What am I doing? It's. Yeah, that's closer. A bit more. There we go. I'm being a perfectionist. It's not important. It's not so important. Let's turn the saturation of that down a bit, and let's hue it towards blue. I guess. Yeah. See, that looks. See, when you hue it to. I mean, it's too exaggerated, but you get the idea. Music overpowers your voice a bit. Okay. How's that? Depends on the track as well. Jim's Collector's Edition will be on sale soon. Include a life-size Pac Belly statue made of solid bronze. I wish. Thank you for staying on top of the audio balance, Struddy. Much appreciated. So, I hate to discover that later that like you couldn't hear me. It's just like I probably am getting quieter as well as I'm doing this. This isn't the kind of thing that's gonna generate a lot of excitement so much. Okay, this we've got some perspective. Definitely got some perspective going on here. So okay, should we draw a little boy on it? No, I don't think so. What about this ladder? This little blue ladder here. You could probably try to represent that like this. Pack bronzy. Let's move everything over one. I should put up Pack Billy statues to replace the statue. Yeah, right. Yeah, he will be. He's the one who stands for us all. Now this may be a mistake. This may be too much. Another thing I like is you can specify what right click does. You can specify it to be the background color. I like to use the right click as a color picker. You know. Preview is posted on Discord and it looks really cool. Of what? Has the rabbit always been in the background? No. This is a new overlay. This is all new. I drew. The rabbit was drawn on the last stream. The sort of mountains and clouds, it's just something I drew a while ago when I was also practicing. Okay, I think this should be darker, so let's just pick this color and fill it in. Then let's edit this color a little bit. This should be quite dark. This is quite challenging to do this. Hello Last Vivari, how's it going? The icon you use on Discord? What? Oh, you put the preview on Discord. Oh, sorry. Right, you mean of Ishaktar's... Yes. Okay, cool. I will check that out. Thank you. Alright, let's see. That's about right. Maybe? Yeah. This part is a little tricky. We need a background. Simplays RG, welcome. I am practicing my pixel art skills, if you can call it that. So yeah, I'm taking requests. First request was to draw the elephant slide from Pripyat from Dreddy. Requests are done with channel points, by the way. I should do a background, so let's make a new layer. Move it down, and then A116C. Oh. What is that? Bro, you are the first person to pronounce my name correct. Brilliant. Well, I do like to be able to pronounce people's names correctly. That's you know, it's always preferable to do that. What am I doing wrong here? I'm trying to. Oh, it's the first color is always background, so that's why it's painting transparent there. Actually, we need white, don't we, for the snow? Maybe not completely white. And then let's just get a vague sense of the background colours here. Oops, that was not correct. Let's switch to our line tool. Just do it like that, and then like that, and then nope. Why did that not work? Oh, I know why. Let's just remove that. Oh, oh yeah, yeah. All right. Should move that up a bit, I think. Oops. Yeah. So yeah, I should probably should I take a look at that now? That Shakhtar is talking about. Why not? Let's just hang on. Put this over here. One moment. Doo-doo. Let's see. Screenshots. I really need a new. Oh! Look at this! That's amazing! Okay, I'm going to zoom in a bit so you can see that better. Let's put it 200%. Wow! Look at that! That's some beautiful pixel art. Amazing. Sounds like scary. This is actually Baldur's Gate music. You should know, Holly. Wow. Look at that. It's kind of like it's almost like a Cosmic Arc style shooter with the, yeah. I want to see the title screen again. Does it switch to the? Have I? Hang on. Oh, I've zoomed in too far. Hang on. Oh god damn it. There we go. Look at that. Amazing. Yeah. Awesome. Thanks for sharing that, Shakhtar. That's incredible. That's really cool. Okay. Right. Back to my shitty elephant slide. Real contrast there. Oh my goodness. Yeah. Oh my god. Well, you got to. That's the thing. You got to start somewhere. You got to. This is why I'm doing this, right? To get better. It's inspired by Space App, which was inspiration for Cosmic Arc. Okay, okay. Wait for the whole suit. Wait for the. Okay, sorry. I did go back to see the title screen. The title screen is really cool. Yeah, that's premium. Oh wait, I'm doing this all. I'm just going to combine the layers. It doesn't matter. Merge down. There we go. Okay. Now let's do some of the sort of paint. Wait, there we go. Yellow. A bit brighter than that. Like that. And it's not enough contrast. Yeah, that's. See, I'm still very amateurish, as you can see. Elephant Slide is the most glorious object that can be drawn, and it's automatically better than everything else ever pixeled. Well, let's. I wonder if anyone else has drawn pixel art of the Elephant Slide. It's quite possible. The famous. It's just. This is another part where it's going to be difficult to. It's almost like I need to do dithering for this part. Like, just experiment with different shapes. If any of you have any advice, I'd be more than happy to hear it on how to do this properly. Who else can say they drew an elephant slide? Someone probably. I bet that like maybe someone who was like just some budding artist in Pripyat. Just you know, was probably drawing the real thing on some sketch pad or something. Why not? You know, just... It is a bit more condensed around the bottom. The bottom? The bottom? Around the bottom, my dear. Yes. Yeah, my energy's a bit low today because it's been a weird week. I haven't got any videos done this week because I've been so fucking tired, and also reusing colors is something you should do. You should try to, like, it's one of the rules of pixel art, I guess, is to try to keep the that's not right. Keep the color palette low. It's not necessary by any means these days, but it is a weirdly shaped heart. Like, that's just drawn oddly. I think that's pretty good. It's like, let's get a little bit of red here for that line, like that. Maybe just reuse this for there. No, I don't like that. Okay, let's just. This is a world premiere. Yep, nobody's doing this. Let's do some shadow. It's actually wrong. Like, its feet are too high. Okay, I'm just gonna move that up. There we go. Yeah, and let's just do some shadow here. There. And a little bit there. Should we try to do the buildings? I think it's a bit too much, don't you? Let's at least suggest something of the buildings. There we go. And then I guess we could also do this. It's like, yeah. Okay. I apologise for that noise. It wasn't me. It wasn't me. Oh, evening famine. I didn't see you there. Welcome to the stream. Yeah. Heatwave. Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna call that done. What do you think? Any Are you serious right now? Brilliant. How loud is that on the mic? Because that's quite loud to me. Okay, stop now for a moment. Pretty solid elephant slot. Thank you. Okay, let's save it. Okay. So next request is from Ritu to draw Spock. Okay. Let's oops. Let's find a nice image of Spock. You probably want one. I'm just trying to think what would be an easiest one to draw. Not you. Not. I want the real Spock, not this one. And it's a little loud, but not louder than you at least. I can close my window, but jeez, I really don't want to. Because it's already hot enough in here. There's Mirror Spock. That might be cool. Stop it. Stop pretending you're Spock. You're not Spock. I want the real Spock. Look at him smiling like that. I guess Zachary Quinto is decent as Spock. But I still, you know, this guy. That's who we want. Alright, yeah, I'm closing the window. I'll be right back. Okay. Hopefully that'll be less loud.
Node activated.
You mean the guy that plays Galvatron? Coat of Arms of Norwich. Interesting. When is he going to draw Wesley? When it's requested, I guess. Okay. I hope that was. I hope that's. He's actually stopped now. Oh no! I don't know what he's doing. Whatever. Doesn't matter. Okay. Sorry, I have to dismantle my old car with a chainsaw outside your window right now. There's no better time to do it. Yeah, I mean, I kind of like this one because I can cheat a bit. I don't have to like do as much detail. I can draw like the uniform, and yeah, I'm gonna go with this one. Movie Spock. OG movie Spock. Okay. Okay. The guy that plays Galvatron. You mean Sentinel Prime? Yeah. Yeah. Hey, all, watching lying down as I suddenly become super ill little an hour ago. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, Octurus Deluxe. I hope it passes. That sucks, and it's a horrible day to be sick with the heat. But yeah, okay. New sprite. Let's go with 32 by 48 this time. Portrait. There we go. All right, let's get our proportions going. Start with this red for this. Oops, that's Phil. Okay. Hey Phil. No, Phil as in. Okay, so around here is our shoulders. See, people are the hardest, right? Oop, that's terrible. I'm just. Yeah. Okay, let's just get the very rough shape. I don't know if that's the right way to do it. Like, is that the best approach? Look at this. Okay. There's a little gap there. So yeah, I'm learning by doing here and failing. Learning by failing. Zoom the uniform the whole picture red, yeah. That's a bit of a cheat. Okay. So for this one, I want to draw a proper outline. So, like, as you see here, it's just there's no outlines. But for this, I want to try to do a proper outline on things. So, yeah. Okay. Bang, bang, bang. Yes, of course. Why not? Why wouldn't you go bang, 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 bang? Okay, let's get just a colour for the face and head here. Need to get the proportions very correct for the. Okay, let's just pick any colour. There. Okay. So yeah, humans are the hardest thing to draw, not necessarily because they're the most complex object, but because they're the object we notice something wrong in the most. This is not failing, this is your artistic vision. You're too kind, Lost and Vari. I mean, I'm still just, you know, copying what I see. Okay, let's see. Yeah, I have no arts background. That's the problem. Okay, I think that's definitely the shape we want for the collar there. Or maybe not. No, it looks like it's a bit more this way. Like that? No. People are hard to draw. Yeah. Okay, his head is a bit too wide.
Node activated.
Oof, that scared me. That's probably what do we got here? Optimus Prime or something Red Dwarf related, your choice. Oh, thank you. Okay. Okay, let's. Yeah, that's really skewed. Okay, let's more like this. It's actually really challenging. Like, but that's the point, right? You got to challenge yourself. But yeah, a lesson I learned long ago is being perfect is not the point. The point is that even if you can't make something that's better than everyone else's, or even as good, you can make something that no one else can because only you have your vision. So you can make a piece of shit that looks like nothing like everyone else's shit. No, but you know, it's true that you can do something different. Okay, let's see. I've got to look at the lines here. So it's actually not that much of a distance. Like half the distance of his face is this, so the arm gap should be around here. Now, it would be easier if I just traced over it, but that would be too easy. The whole point is to get a sense of proportion. Of course, if you're a reader of The Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy, you know a sense of proportion can be a bad thing. People are hard, they have too many dangly bits. I'm not drawing the dangly bits. Okay, and his sort of waist here is like around here. Yeah, once I got the shape I can start filling in the detail. Like, is there any like proper art? I know Dreddy's an artist. Are there any other proper artists here who can like give me some tips about shit I'm doing wrong, or like ways I can do it better? Which I guess are both the same thing. You are. You like, okay. I got this today. This is a mask with the Cacodemon wizard. It's distorting the image a little because the green in the eye is being caught by the chroma key, but that is Dreddy's, and you can find Dreddy's. It's a face mask, and you can find that on her Redbubble shop. So yeah, I really like Dreddy's artwork, and she did the Grimrock characters. Caco Wizard, yes. Is that one? Didn't I say that? Thought I said that right. Anyway, yeah, you can find that on Dreddy's Twitter and so forth. I linked it on Twitter, so if you want to find it, go there. There's a whole bunch of other designs, but yeah, Dreddy's a great artist. Like, this is great stuff. Great stuff on your Redbubble shop. Just exaggerate the ears and everyone recognises it as Spock. Yeah. I think the pose should help as well. Okay, so his arm is too long, way too long here. This is really difficult, but that's the point, right? It looks really boxy and weird. Let's just start getting in some details and see what makes it look right. Okay, and then see, I really like this uniform. This uniform is one of the best of the Star Trek uniforms, I think. It's the most practical looking. You know, it looks like a real military uniform, whereas a lot of the other ones are just like jumpsuits. Like, you know, especially the original movie one, the motion picture. Blue Spock or Splock? What? I think it's an elf. Yeah, elves don't wear Starfleet uniforms. I don't think they do anyway. They might. Okay, we really need to fix the head. Okay. There's nothing wrong with drawing a fast sketch to figure out the proportions and properly lining over it later. Okay. Fast to check. Thank you, Paraffin. Yes, I was just leaning off to the side there. So Vulcans usually have this very sharp, regimented sort of haircut. So we want to be very implicatory about it. Let's actually give him a proper face color now.
Node activated.
Draw an unusual tree. I can't stick around. It's my anniversary, so this is... Oh, well, happy anniversary, Judge Groovy Man. Hope you were able to celebrate in a fun way. Despite, you know, the bullshit of this year and so on. But yeah, also save. Good point. Okay. Oh, I saved it as Spockle. There we go. Let's try that again. There we go. Dice from compliments IRL. Yeah, sorry, Dreddy. You're out shit. I'm kidding. No, yeah. Like, I really wish I'd stuck with art more. I used to draw when I was a kid, like with pencil and paper, but...
Node activated.
You know, I never really kept it up. Jack-o'-lantern, because Halloween has officially started. Thank you, Holly, for providing me an easy one. Yeah. But no, I this is great. I never even considered drawing Spock, but here we go. Okay, and I know these colours are off. I'm going to fix them. Okay, so we've got this huge shoulder here. This is not correct, so we want to angle this down a bit. Like this. It's still too big. Still too big. Let's get in some outlines here. Let's use a new colour. It's, darker. Darker still. Oh. Okay, so we have this seam here, so we can use that. Let's do this staggered approach. I don't know if that looks good. It might not. It actually comes further in like this and goes down like that, and this actually continues there. So our gap may be actually very small. I don't know. It's a great option in Ace Pro to make. Oh yeah. I can show you that. I can show that off briefly. So where was it? Pixel Perfect. Here we go. So if I turn off Pixel Perfect, when you draw like that, you get these kind of chunked together lines. But if I tick Pixel Perfect, it does this. You see that? It only makes sharp edges. So you can tell Spock... wait, that was terrible. That was also terrible. I'm trying to draw a heart. But, okay. I want to draw his eyebrows. That is not correct. Okay. His eyebrows are going to be tricky, because you want to get that impression of the Vulcan eyebrows, but you can't, you know, but there he's got a monobrow, and then he just looks angry. Needs to be big house when you transform into a fire truck and betray the Autobots. Yes, of course. Gotta go until next week. Okay, take it easy, Paraffin. Wait a minute. Yeah, sorry. Brain fart there for a minute. Let's draw the com badge, because I can. Okay, I'm drawing just with my right hand here. I need to start using the... Oops. No, that's no good. Okay, this is tricky. This is tricky. How do I imply... I could always... See, sometimes there's something in... When you don't have enough pixels, they just leave the face blank, and you can just like have it kind of be sort of abstracted Spock. You don't have enough horizontal space for the right... Yeah, you're right. Or enough vertical space. Okay. Let's just leave his face as is for now. As I edit the face. Okay. Let's go up there. And this... It's too sort of big on the right there. It's like maybe, I don't know. That's better. What else do I need to change? Oops. Try drawing dot eyes. Yeah. Okay. Like that. Let's, so it just looks more cartoony like that, I think. I don't know. That doesn't quite look right to me. This is all wrong. Maybe just no. You need the gap there to get the impression of him. But then this needs to come out like that, and it's too big. I think at some point I'm just gonna have to accept it as is. Extend the elbow, yeah. Maybe I already did it before I saw that. His arm actually goes down here. Like that. Maybe. That's too long. That's ridiculous. No, okay. Like that, and then. Oh, that's actually screwing me up there. I don't want it to do like that. Okay. Could you remove a pixel of hair on the right side? How do you mean? Yeah, I don't know. Like, I'd have to... Oh, I see what you mean, because it would show the angle, like that. But then we want to see his ear. We still want to see the ear recognisably be... Spock. His face is too wide there, that's not right. It's not great. It's not great, but I don't know if I... Should I keep trying to do it better or just move on? We're going to draw the belt buckle. Do the colour right in a minute. It's not quite right, but... let's change that to gold. Darker. Saturated. I think that's about as close as you can get to the actual shape. Maybe like that. No, it's the opposite of that, isn't it? Is that what I just did? Yeah, I don't know if you can really... It's not a masterpiece like your elephant slab, but let's face it, nothing will ever top that. Yeah, I peaked early. Okay. Oh, this actually goes further in, doesn't it? Like that. Yeah. I really like the soundtrack. Soundtrack to Delver. It's really nice. I don't know if we want that red there. Is it better with or without? Maybe just draw. You're right. Draw the eyebrows without the eyes. That's a good point. That's a good point. But I don't know if we have enough for the like. This, that does not look like anything. You know, we don't have the pixels. That's the problem. Maybe. Like that's the minimum we need for one eyebrow, right? Awesome sky background. What do you mean? Oh, you mean this? Yeah. Thank you. I followed the tutorial for that one for the clouds. And welcome to the stream, Torto. Yeah. So we could try to just. Like, that's almost okay. Like that. Like angry eyes, brownish dark eyes. See, the eyes are too low there, but I think just the eyebrows almost works. Like, and maybe a mouse. Like, he does look angry though. That's the problem. And then, like, how about like that? You like the bunny? I like that extra angry Spock. Maybe his eyebrow like going off his face like that. There we go. Like is that the pilot episode Spock? Yeah.
Special power.
Holly Cheer gifted a tier 1 sub to Famine80.
Thank you, Holly, for gifting a sub to Famine. Very kind of you. Are you hearing a buzzing noise in the music? No, it's just in my weird setup, I think. Hang on. Huh. Okay. I think the sound is okay now. Okay. That's alright, it's just on my end. Yeah, so I'm gonna like turn his face a little so that it's so we have more sort of space to use it, and then we could do that. Like exaggerate his ears a little bit. Like this. Just huge ears. No. Okay, let's put in a background. Let's put in a background like this one. There we go. Let's turn that down a little. That's a bit too bright. It still looks like shit. I'm sorry. It's just terrible. It really is not good, but the mouth doesn't look right. He looks kind of chunky. He's too chunky. I need to slim him down a bit. He's not William Shatner. That's terrible. I'm sorry. We already had this one. There we go. Don't be shy with the ears. Okay. I mean, how's that look? You know, like I kind of like the idea of just representing his most distinguishing feature, which would be his ears. A bit of shading like that. I don't think I can manage the outline version though, really, because let's see if I can try it. Right, let's see how he looks with an outline. You think so, Reese? Thank you. If you make the ears too big, Skeef will come and eat them. It's true. Does that look better with an outline or worse? Not sure. Could imply some of the. Hang on. Let's make this. Like with the ribbing sort of thing there. There we go. Remove the outline going across the shoulder. Oh, this one. It still looks too chunky. This should come in. Like to imply the arch of the back. Like that. That's better. I think. Maybe like that. Let's put the pen back on. Would I want a light outline on the left arm rather than darker? Look at the photo. Oh, yeah. Okay, do the lighting with the outline. That's a good idea. Okay. This would be light because it's light on the photo, and I guess here for consistency. Oh, I just realised this is. There we go. You know what? I'm quite happy with that. I think that looks alright for my skills. Anyway, let's see if we can. Oops. Sort of shade his face a bit. Does that look right? Maybe. Oh, that looks more pointy. That's more Spocky. No, that's not right. Ears be that colour, maybe? I think you got it, huh? Thank you. Yeah, I'm quite pleased with that. Okay. There's Spock. Duke of Germany. Good evening. Welcome to the stream. Let's see. I actually hear buzzing, you mean now? Weird, not horrible. Huh. Does anyone else hear buzzing? Ah, you recognise the soundtrack. Yeah, good ear, Ishaktar. Yeah. Okay, cool. So, we've done Elephant Slide and Spock. Last of Vari wants the coat of arms of Norwich. I don't actually know what that is. Let's see, this is going to be difficult. Interesting. Okay. Let's try it. Oh, I know what Norwich is. I didn't know what the coat of arms looked like. I've been to Norwich. Alright, for this one, let's just do 32 by 32. I know it's not actually square, but we can work with it. What did I miss? You were going to ask if it was Deus Ex? Yeah. Let's see. Thank you, Ishaktar. You think my pixel art is good? Thank you. I really appreciate that. I am trying to get better. I've been practicing on and off for a while. Okay, let's. Just curious, last February. What? Try to find something too complicated. Okay. Is there any particular reason you chose this? Like, do you have a connection to Norwich? I know there's a simpler way of doing this. Okay, let's just start with... So we want a point for the bottom, so we need to represent the bottom with a single thing like that. So let's mark the middle right now. As simple as... Actually, I should... For this one, I'm going to use some symmetry, so... Let's just draw one side first. Right here. Ashens. Okay. I'm somewhat familiar with Ashens. I haven't watched a lot of their stuff. Okay, so we definitely have a kind of... What do you call that angle with like two pixels wide? There we go. That's okay. That looks okay. Alright, let's start to draw this in. You can sell stickers if you pixel art on Redbubble. That's not a bad idea. Thank you, Reddy. I mean, I don't think could I do copyrights? I mean, Redbubble is rife with that stuff anyway, isn't it? Like, you know, now I look at this, I think maybe that shouldn't be an exact point, because if we do... Is there a way to do this? Is there like a mirror mode? It might be too loud. Does anyone know this program well enough to know if there's a mirror mode? Like a kind of live preview mirror or something? Pointy Spaceman, yeah. I might get the cease and desist. Oh, I've got a... Sorry about that, that was a Discord noise, because I still have Discord on in the background here. I'll turn that off. That wasn't your Discord, that was mine. It might have been yours as well, I don't know. Let's see, FX... Do you know what I mean? Like the so you can see like a mirror mode. Music volume creeping up. Okay. How's it now? Inatco theme. Yeah. Okay, I'm just gonna copy it. So. Just do that. That works. Yeah. That looks about right. Okay. Now the lion is going to be tricky. So let's do that last. Okay, I've got to just stretch my wrist a bit here. Make sure it doesn't get stiff. Working on a game with pixel art? Kind of. It's like pseudo pixel art. It's kind of it's not really pixel art. Like, it doesn't use a lot of the principles of pixel art, but it's kind of it's on the order of that sort of thing. It's in that sort of general area. Yeah. So kind of is the answer. I'm definitely working on the game. And I will have something to announce about that very soon, he keeps saying. Yeah. So, like here, I'm going to definitely just have to imply some of this. But I think the outlines are important because we're dealing with with an actual line drawing here that we're trying to imitate. So... I would totes buy an elephant slide sticker for my laptop. That's amazing. I'll consider it. That's quite a fun idea. I quite like that. Okay, so the most important thing here is this portcullis sort of deal going on here. And then let's just have some dots for those there. Okay, let's just make sure we got the preview in line here. Okay. So I'm thinking we might want to dispense with those. Just have those maybe? Yeah, so you see on the preview here, like, it doesn't look like completely right, but the hope is that it's like gives you the idea of the original. Now we want the flags. We definitely want the flags. Let's just extend this up a bit. So the flags can be essentially too big, but they just need to be. Need to give you the sense of what you're looking at. Symmetry options in view. Okay. There we are. Okay, well it's too late now, but thank you. I will bear that in mind for next time. Thank you. Okay. Yeah. See, sometimes it's more challenging to do something with fewer pixels. Like this lion now. Okay. This is going to be tricky. So like here, we need to imply that there are claws. Thank you for the follow, Duke of Germany. You know, these are much larger than the claws actually on display. Yeah, I really love pixel art. It's just something so lovely about it. Like I quite often will retweet pixel art from games or just pixel art in general that I like the look of. I think we're going to need more space. The proportions may even be off a bit here. Okay, like that maybe? Yeah, there's definitely no way we're going to get the outline here. There's just not enough pixels. Castle could be 1 pixel taller. Yeah, you're right. It does need to be taller. Okay. It's just generally stretching out, isn't it? There we go. Okay, so the place we want the height is probably here. Let's just copy that down and then yeah, that looks better. I'm still wondering if I need those. Yeah, I think so. Just looking on a little preview here because that's like what it really looks like. Because your eyes do funny things with when it's sort of resolving these images. When you if you look at the preview down here, you can see that's like a lot more chunky with the solid outlines there. But like that, it's less so. I don't know. I kind of feel like that one should be like that. It still doesn't give the implication of a circle. It's really not. I'm not sure I can make it look like that. I think I should take those out. Okay. So yeah, like I was doing 3D graphics for a while, and the stumbling part for me was that I wasn't very good at the texture mapping. Not the texture mapping so much as the drawing the textures. That was difficult for me. So I would end up with just flat shaded stuff that, at least at the time, you know, it didn't seem like it could go anywhere. But nowadays I'm thinking I could do something with pixel art, with flat shaded graphics. You know, something like a Star Fox type aesthetic, like the game Exodiac I showed on my channel a little while ago. Need a drink. Looks close enough. Don't worry too much about the castle. They're just going to build a shopping centre under it. Yeah. Alright, let's make this red a little redder. Like that. There we go. And the grey a little lighter. And there we go. I think that's good enough. Let's see. Like that, maybe? Yeah. Yeah. I think that's right. I think that's good. Good enough. For a 32 by 32. What's it? Okay, so let's call that Norwich. Alright. Thank you for the request. Last of Avari. Okay. Next is one from Dreddy. Optimus Prime or something Red Dwarf related. Your choice. Glory to Norwich. Okay. What do I want to draw? Let's take a look at Optimus Prime. G1. Yeah, this could be interesting. Question is, do we do the face or do we do the full body? Like we could try, this might be a fun one to do, like just like that. Yeah. So what I tell you what I'm going to do now. I'm going to do something a little different. I'm going to him boobs made of glass. It's true. He's got those shiny pecs. So what I'm going to do here is I'm going to draw the head first, and then see how, like, what kind of detail I can get in the head, and then make the rest of it a size that meets that. Okay, so let's get. We definitely want to be able to make out his eyes. Now his eyes are like that. And then we have his faceplate. We definitely want to be able to make out his faceplate. So we're going to want that line there. And maybe like this. That doesn't look right. That's a bit Hannibal Lecter-y. That's not quite. We don't need that line. We don't really need this one. Or that one. About like that. Let's try to get in the. Oops. This part. Oof, this is harder than it looks than I thought it would be. Yeah, that looks nothing like. It's a little bit like Optimus Prime, but really not good enough. Okay, let's give him some more. What about just like that? Let's make those a bit less. Here's this sort of forehead thing going on here. Yeah, that's kind of terrible. Just draw Rodimus Prime. No. Rodimus. Yeah, those are too big. Just like, yeah. They're definitely high. They go up higher. Huh. Tricky. Tricky. This doesn't look right. It does not look right at all. Okay. How do we do this? Let's try just getting the. No, we need to make it around the eyes. The eyes need to be right. Challenging yourself with that half sight. Yeah, that's true. Yeah, that's true. Let's try a different image then. Okay, this. This is the actual toy. The profile kind of is more interesting though, you know. Yeah, that's why a lot. Here we go. There's very simple. It looks kind of tiny there, oddly. Chosen front view. Yeah, let's try a front view. It's harder to find that. Let's do that. No, that's crazy. Or a side view. What the hell? Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Do you see this? That does not look right. That's G1 Optimus without the faceplate. He's just okay. Oh. Okay, let's try this. Let's try this directly. There we go. I don't. Oh, I like that. This. Oh, there's an iconic shot. Look at that one. I mean, that one's. There's him without the faceplate, but that looks better. That doesn't look so awful. Oh, there's a moment. Oh dear. Okay, I'm spending too much time trying to choose a damn reference here. Let's just go with this one, even though it's not. Oh, I can't pick. I can't pick one. It's too difficult. I'm gonna try this one. This is, I recognise this shot. This is from it's from the Return of Optimus Prime. When he when he returned. I'm just gonna draw his head. I'm just gonna draw Optimus Prime's head. Just the face. Yeah. All right. So we can do this in a bit more detail. So we want to definitely have the shape of that eye be like that, or like that, but it is at an angle. So like that? Yeah. Okay. And then the other one can be, we're gonna actually, let's just copy it. Okay. Alright. Then we have I'm gonna give this the white background so that we can see what we're doing better. The grey. Oh. This is actually quite difficult. Just draw one of his boob windows. No. Huh. What if we try it with the outline? That's not going to work with the outline, is it? Is it? No, that's not going to work. Oof. Okay, we can't do the outline. So, but I want to get the shading of the nose here. Like that. And then this can continue this way. Like that. Oh, I think this may be too difficult for me right now. That's the wrong blue. Let's find an easier picture because it's just as hard a picture. Yeah. Oh, okay. I tell you what. I'm gonna chicken out, and I'm gonna do your other the other side of your request. I'm going to draw something Red Dwarf related. Something I know I can probably manage. So let's do Starbug. Let's do a side-on image, please. Oh, there we go. There we go. Cool. Starbug it is. The old Starbug, what a mate. Yeah, okay. So we want to make sure we can represent a circle with not too many pixels like this. I kind of would like, I really want to do one with a nice outline as well. That's something I want to try. I don't know how interesting this is to watch, honestly. I don't know how many of these I'll do because it's not necessarily that interesting. So do let me know if... I was hoping to have more of a conversation, but I'm just getting so drawn into this shit. You know, like, what have you guys been playing? What video games have you been playing these days? I've still been playing a ton of XCOM 2. Yeah, that's the shape we want. Still about 20, yeah. I guess so. Currently playing Settlers 2 10th anniversary. Interesting. I never really got into the sequels to the Settlers, but there's like 7 of them, right? So what are they like, the sequels? This isn't gonna work. Elder Scrolls Online, cool. Settlers 2 just with 3D graphics. Oh, okay. So, it's the anniversary edition, so it's actually like a little different. Interesting. This just looks like a weird guy with a long beard. A green guy with a long beard. Doing achievements on your US WoW account to get it on par with the EU account. Okay. So people don't think I'm a noob. Gotta do it for the cred. Yeah, I think I need more space, more here. This isn't quite enough. Filling with Amiga stuff. Oh, WHD load. I should look into getting that working because I don't. I've heard good things about it. I don't know much about it though, like how it works. I think I tried a little bit, but it was a bit. Is it still paid software? Do you still have to buy it? Like, I'd be willing to buy it. It's just I want to know it'll work before I get it. You know. Oof. It's just. Oh, god damn it. This is still hard. Okay. This should be one line. Wait. Put an image of it to Discord. Cool. I'll check it at some point. Actually looking for a Tiger LCD Transformers game. Oh. Very cool. Wow, it's already 7:30. I've been doing this for an hour and a half and the time has flown. That's amazing. I didn't even realise what time it was. Okay. I think I'm just gonna just try to do the outline first at least. See if you recognise this soundtrack. It's from a game I played a ton back in the day and I have never got back into it, but maybe I should. You could almost say I ain't played it in ages. Not even on my YouTube channel. Oh, this is shit. This is just shit. Oh dear. Oh dear, oh dear. Oh man. It's just not good. Not good at all. I don't know how I can draw that at this resolution with any decent accuracy. Okay, I'm gonna. Oh, god damn it. I'm gonna come back to it. Okay, I'm gonna try something else for now. What is next? Draw an unusual tree from Judge Groovyman. Actually, no. Let's move on to that. I'm gonna do Holly's. Holly's is a jack-o'-lantern. I know I can do that, right? Let's do a jack-o'-lantern. Something nice and simple. But this one. It's a nice happy jack-o'-lantern. There we go. Alright. Let's do 32. Hit Halloween! Supposedly. If you say so. Alright. Whoop. Yeah. It's really... There's something like... To get good at art, you just have to practice, right? I mean, you can learn some things by oops. by following like reading and following instructions and stuff, but at some point you just got to practice and make mistakes. So we have a little bit of an odd shape here. It's a bit off. It's not quite a perfect circle. Not even close, really. Yeah. I mean, I don't have to get it exactly right, but it's because it's just, you know, it's an organic shape. Okay. So let's turn this down a little. So yeah, this music is from Dragon Force on the Saturn. I thought about doing more Saturn games on my channel, but like they weren't very popular, and it's a bit of a weird setup to make it work. And I just thought, you know, but I still never got around to playing it, so I should probably do that, especially now that it's hot. Like having a gaming system that doesn't like just blast heat out like a computer. Like a Saturn is relatively low heat. I should take some time and play one of those. Learning by doing, it's the Elder Scrolls way, right? Is it? Those are too big. I think that works. That shape works to represent that. It is slightly off center. Let's do one of them off center, just to sort of like it wasn't carved perfectly. There we go. It's kind of like that. Like it's kind of trailing a bit. I don't know. We don't have to. We can do our own face. We don't have to copy this one. Let's just. Yeah. Let's just take a bit of a creative license with this one. That's too perfect though. It needs to be off a bit. But yeah, Dragon Force. It's like a it's sort of a strategy game. Give it a Spock face. Good idea. That's too high up though. That wouldn't work on the actual pumpkin. Yeah, I don't know about Spock face. I'm not sure that'll work. I'm not sure I can represent it very well. Kind of a lopsided thing though. That's kind of. I'm thinking more like a Pac-Billy face. Let's do. Yeah. Let's do a Pac-Billy pumpkin. Of course, all his images. Oh, for God's sake! That's no. Who the hell is that? That's not Pac-Billy. There we go. Right, this is what we're putting in the pumpkin. Okay, so it's more like that.
Node activated.
Draw your lunch, or draw a thing you associate with you. Well, that would be lunch. That's a good one. I like that. I like that. Draw your lunch. That's a good one. I mean, this is basically just Pac-Man, right? This is not. Wait, can we draw the tongue there? Does that work? No, that just looks odd. We can do that. No, that doesn't work. Hello, Froybad. Welcome to the stream. I'm just drawing a jack-o'-lantern, which I am modelling after Pac-Billy, which is not going very well. I think I had a fairly strong start, and I'm just screwing it up now. What's this there? Okay. This colour is off as well. That's like way too dark. We need a nice brighter colour for that. Okay. Do we represent the nose in some way? I guess we do. Like that. Yeah. Bit like that. What about these eyebrows? Pac-Billy face and identity reveal. Pac-Billy equals Williams James Mitchell Jr. What? Who the hell is that? Is that the person who came up on the image search results? Okay, let's go back to here to get like some lighting. It's kind of like this. Is that right? To make it up for that one. Okay, and then the colour. This definitely needs to be more saturated, but it's like always saturated, isn't it? Like, what am I doing wrong here? What's wrong with this colour? It's kind of, it is a little redder, isn't it? Okay, I want to get some texture on here now. So let's just copy that onto there. And then change it a bit. Wait, why is that? Oh, I did that the wrong way around. Never mind. There we go. Huh. Oh, you can't. Okay, right. And now we just want a darker version of this. So, like that. And I just want to draw these sort of vertical lines. Oh my god, it's Pac-Billy. Hi, Judge Groovy Man. Yeah, welcome back. If you left because you were going for your anniversary thing or something. I don't know if you left yet or if you're still here. Yeah, I was going to do yours, but I thought you were gone, so I was going to come back to yours, but yeah. The unusual tree. I'll do that definitely after this. It's weird the things I got stuck on. Like, I had a lot more success drawing Spock than I did Starbug. I never expected that. It's funny what ends up being difficult, you know. So yeah, it's just sort of imaginary. Not I don't know. You know what I mean? Like the lines of the grooves, the groovy man. Like yeah. Come from way back. Oh, cool. Cool. Okay, so I should be able to start your one soonish because I'm almost done with this, which is actually Holly's request for a jack-o'-lantern because apparently it's Halloween because the Halloween decorations are already on sale in the shops. I think that looks okay. Let's do the little thing at the top. What do you call that? The stem. That's what I'm thinking of. There we go. Alright. Yeah, that's alright. It's not great, but it's... should we shade this a bit? I don't know. Can we do like a shading layer? I don't know if you can do this. Let me just try this. Don't worry, I'm not ruining it. Let's see. Properties. Oh yes, we can. We can. So we can change the mode here. Let's change it to darken. Put the opacity down a little, I guess, and then just sort of shade it in here just a little bit darker. I'll cut out the extraneous parts in a minute. Just get the general look of it. Great play home. What? A pumpkin billy, yeah. Yeah. That doesn't look right, does it? It just looks like it's kind of dirty on the bottom. That's better. But, screen do. That's no good. Color dodge. Let's do multiply. I'll turn it down a little though. But is that where the shade should be? That's the question. Do all three of my leftover brain cells to come up with? Yeah. I don't know if that really works. It just looks like he's got a beard. Because this whole so the light is actually here and the darkness is there, so I've got to respect that. So let's do it like that. And have the darkness like come around like this. That's better. Yeah, yeah. Because darkness on a like highlights and darkness on a sphere work like. Oh, come on. There we go. So we want to have another layer, which will brighten. Let's do that right here. And then let's see, lighten. There we go, and turn it down a little. Let's see, just kind of like this, maybe. Huh. That doesn't look right. Let's try different. Screen. Soft light. Wait, overlay looked alright. Let's. That kind of works. I think we need to definitely take it out of there, though. Yeah, I'm okay with that. I'm okay with that. Okay, let's just pump. What is it? No, Pumpkabilly. There we go. Okay, cool. All right. So, Judge Groovy Man, I'll come back to your requests, really. Just yeah. Now arrival to Drac Billy. Yeah. Okay, so an unusual tree. Let's just Google that as is. Oh, oh, oh. These are unusual. Thank you, Judge Groovy Man. I guess I could just make my own tree. I don't need to follow one for this necessarily. See, there are some great tutorials on making trees. I want to show you some of this. So, oh, it's actually right there. There we go. So there's some really good pixel art tutorials on this website, Studio Miniboss. And they show like just really great, not just pixel art but animation, like things like squish, and I mean look at that, isn't that great? You know, just all kinds of tips, and I have used these on occasion and I've been animating stuff. So I mean look at this tree, right? This is not the point of this one, but that looks really nice. Isometric, top down. Yeah. So if you want to get a start in pixel art, this is a great place to start. So here we go, natural wood. Look at this, right? That's beautiful. So let's look at the principles here. Start with the basic silhouette using medium color with very basic shapes. Add shadows to avoid pillow shading. Pillow shading, yeah, that's like a very easy mistake, like an early pixel artist mistake. Let's see if there is one for trees specifically. Oh, look at that. Holograms. Top down houses. Oh, look at that. It's just so good. Like, I wish I could be this good. This track's a bit too intense. Let's skip ahead. Here we go. Okay, there's vegetation. Okay, that's part 3. I want to skip ahead, skip back even. Oh, look at this stuff. It's amazing. Yeah, okay, one sec. I just want to find the right one. I could just do this. Okay, there we go. So, it's not really a tree, but let's see if there is one on trees. There is not specifically. Okay, I'm just gonna try. To my request, just leave it for now. Okay, or maybe I'll see if I can do it a bit. But yeah, let's just try it. Let's just do a tree without a guide for now. Let's just try it. Let's just try a 32 by 32 tree. I like those tutorials, are so compact, like little animated infographics. Yeah. Thanks for waiting. I'm glad I made it back in time. I'm on Twitch today when my wife is awake. It really hurt her fit. No, don't. You know, of course, don't. Your marriage is more important than you know. Yeah. Okay, so I don't know if I can do like necessarily a very unusual tree. Let's try to get something. Yeah, yeah. Start again. FTO music, absolutely. Yes, indeed. Yes, Tio. One of the best pieces of advice for pixel art I've ever seen is about hue shifting. Yes, absolutely. You should create color ramps that not only shift in brightness but also in hue. Yeah. So let's do that with this. Let's make sure we do that correctly. So this, maybe we should make this bigger actually. Let's have some ground. These colours are all wrong, but we'll fix them later. Let's do a little bit of angled ground, I guess. This is too much. There's too much ground. Let's move it down. Okay. Yeah, that seems kind of unusual. I guess. And the base should be less wide. Like that. No. Okay. really fumbling in the dark here. I feel like I need to learn more fundamentals. That's the thing, right? You can fumble around and learn by doing, but ultimately you do need to learn some things, like what Shakhtar was talking about with the hue shifting. Let's do like a swaying tree like that then. I think I actually need more pixels in this. Let's make it bigger. Sprite, canvas. Let's go up to 48. Yeah. I'm actually going to close requests right now because I don't think I'll be able to do any more before I finish up. Okay, yeah, this is it's like a kind of tree that's sort of windswept, like in some severe way. Something. The man-eating tree, jackalope. Use channel. Oh right, yeah. I the channel. I take the request through the way. It's not. Why'd you have to ruin everything? it's not a wang. It's a. Seriously though, if that's a bit extreme, even. I don't. All right. So. We want to represent the texture of a tree. I kind of do want to look at this one though. What was the one about wood? Wood. Here we go. Yeah. So I don't know how well you can see that, but I think we should definitely emulate that sort of style. So. Which means we need to move this up a bit. Oop. Yeah. So you got to learn the fundamentals before you can start breaking the rules, right? So let's get these sort of lumpy bits in. What would you call those? The trunk sort of bits. Yeah, like that, okay. The old pecker birch. How to recognize different sorts of trees from a very long way away. Number 1, the wang. No. The rooty bits, yeah. Oh, you were trying to work out what it was. Okay, yeah, yeah. No, I'm drawing a tree, as extraordinary as that may be. Unfortunately. Alright. So yeah, so if you can see here, the shading part is actually like slightly bluer. So like, let's just, can we just do this? Yes, we can. Okay, you can copy paste just on the palette right there. So, for shade, we want to blue shift it a bit, I think. Wait, which way is blue shift from red? Is it this way? Yeah, it's sort of purplish. There we go. Even more so though. So like. The larch. Especially with fewer colours. It's a waste to have 5 colours that are the same red but just different brightness. Right, yeah. Yeah, you want almost every colour to be a different hue, I guess. Huh. Am I doing pillow shading? Am I doing the bad shading? Not sure really. Oof. I really don't know. I should have the preview here. It's right behind here. There we go. Okay. Yeah, this doesn't look like a tree of any kind. What? Oh, shut up. Yeah, fucking... Sorry. Yeah. I didn't even see that. Cookies. Pillow shading is when you do a dark outline all the way around and make the middle pop. I see, okay. Thank you. Learn more. Sounds good. Yeah. Trying to. Alright. So we've got some shading. We want some kind of interior shading to sort of make it like there's a kind of depth to... yeah, that's the sort of thing. So there's this kind of... like that sort of thing going on. Oh, that's a bit too much. Maybe that is too much. Maybe just less of it. Shadows tend to look cooler, so it makes sense to shift towards blue. Yeah, yeah. That's an interesting kappa, Treddy. Holiday cookie. I've not seen that one. Okay, so... we want to add some highlights now. So the highlight color should be like brighter, but also shifted the other way. Like, but what if you're shifting towards the color, but you know, like what if it's already almost all the way red? I guess you just go a bit more red. That's too light. No, that's the wrong color. Damn it! The wrong color. That's the one. Oh, it's all wrong. It's all wrong. Damn it. Red goes to orange. Okay. Okay, so let's do that then. Goes towards orange. But that's that's too orange. Oh yeah. That looks a bit better. I don't know. I think that looks kind of okay. It's not great, but it's something. Maybe I haven't got enough resolution here either, actually. Not sure. You love the colours? Thank you. You've all been very, very kind today. It's much appreciated. It's, you know, it's made it a lot more fun to try to learn this. Now it does look weird, doesn't it? Okay, let's draw some branches on the thing so we know what it is. And maybe some leaves. That would be nice. What's he take for a branch? It's kind of dabbing, almost. It's the dab tree. Oh god. Yes, that's terrible. I don't know how much shading you can do when you have so few pixels. I'm not saying the basic shape of your tree as it looks is one of those whale-peen, but if you do not Google image search anything Trendy tells you to Google image search. I didn't mean it to be. It's just, I'm hoping the branches will help make it look less suggestive. It's supposed to be unusual, right? That's what I'm going for. It's be a tree in the process of throwing something into the sky. Yeah, it's the shot put tree. Added branches, it's a little less whale-peeny. Okay, good. How about some leaves? Still on a different layer. Let's try that one. Do we have a leaves one? Just something to look at. There was the top. Let's do. Wait, I was looking. No, not Vega. Vegetation. Ooh, yeah, look at that. Ooh, I like that. Oh. Yeah, we could do some of those kind of leaves. It's kind of not like any real plant, but why not? Wait, what? You're going into advanced mode? Oh no! You can go back by pressing control. Oh no, no, no. Stop it, there we go. I'm not advanced. I refuse to be advanced. Yeah, let's do some weird shapes like that. Unusualness is turning out great, thank you. Behold my unusualness. That's not right. So some coming off the top, I guess. That just looks weird. Advanced mode sucks you into the machine like Captain N. I don't know who's Captain N. Probably lost some nerd points by not recognizing that reference. Maybe the light shading shouldn't go always right to the edge. If you look at the brush in the tutorial, it goes darker again. Oh, yeah. Okay. I'll revisit that shortly. Let's just get these leaves in. I think I'm just... Okay. Let's take those out for now. I'm just going to get rid of this weird green bottom there. Actually, no, I'm going to leave it in and change the colour. Oops. Ah! Okay. Oh, what was... Let's just pick this colour. There. The Game Master. What? It was a Nintendo cartoon, right? I don't remember showing them much of it. Nintendo wasn't much of a thing in the UK until the SNES. Yeah, that wasn't as big. Captain N, the Game Master, was a Nintendo cartoon back in the 90s about a kid who travels to video game worlds to fight alongside video game heroes. That's amazing. Why did I never hear about that? Oops. Wait, where'd it go? There. Okay, let's try that. Let's add. Oops. Try to put like a little bit of outline here. I don't know. I don't think that looks better. I'm gonna leave it as it is. Maybe it does. I don't know. Let's just leave it like that. Okay, that's fine. Yeah, let's do this without the... Okay, so... I kind of wish it would stay like that. Primarily North America. Dreddy knows it though. You find that basically every character ended up as a Super Smash Brothers character? Oh really? Okay. We had Captain N in Germany, but was soon replaced by the Super Mario Brothers Super Show, which is far superior. It lived for the real-time actors, yeah. Alright, so we want a brighter colour for like some lines across it, like that. And then a darker colour for, well, let's just copy this one. And then for darker, we want to move it towards blue. Like that, I guess. Is that good? I don't know. I think this is too bright. Oh, lots to check out on. Nintendo could do an awesome cartoon these days if they tried. Yeah, they don't. You don't really get many video game cartoons anymore, do you? Like, that's not really even a thing. Like, do you know any video game cartoons? I don't. Might be blanking, but yeah, doesn't occur to me. Okay, that looks a bit better. So what else? We have some kind of swirlies, darker bits in towards the base as well. So like right around here. Like the highlights bright and leaves sometimes supposed to be bold. Okay, let's make them brighter. Okay. So just turn up the value. Is that better? Okay. I don't know, that's too bright, maybe. I don't know. Maybe I should try it like a little brighter. There we go. Okay, that's kind of weird. Let's see about the ground. I want to do something with the ground. That's so complicated. I don't. Let's just start with something simple. Oops. Let's take off the leaves to do this. There we go. So, game is shockingly bad. Pokemon cartoons are still around, but since lost touch with them. Okay. Cartoon. Wait, what? Whoever writes for Paper Mario. Oh yeah, cheeky self-awareness. Pokemon. Yeah. Castlevania. Oh, Castlevania. Yeah. I actually started watching that on Netflix. That's actually quite good. And then I just sort of stopped. I do that. I'll start watching something and then just sort of forget it exists and then just stop watching it. Boom is a pretty funny cartoon, but obviously a rushed game. Oh, Sonic Boom. Right. Speedrun uses a knuckles jump to literally jump into final battle over a tall wall. Alright. Like I say, first there's this kind of cell structure going on, so let's emulate that. It's a little less large here. Like that. I'll keep the outline close to the well, actually I kind of want the edges to be defined by that dark shape. The dark color, I mean. Stay like that. Okay. And then what's the next step here? Dark around the bottom. Okay, so let's pick our darker color. What happened? Why didn't that work? Oh, that is a darker color. Okay, let's go even darker. Slightly more towards blue. Sonic 06, possibly worst game. You know, I never played any Sonic games after the Mega Drive one, I don't think. Is that good? Maybe? Let's see. Okay, and then sort of some darker edges along the bottom of those parts. Like that. Maybe? Huh. Could probably do with sort of making this a bit less level as well. Game Grumps making liberal use of that glitch, right? Can't remember. Sonic comic by IDW is fantastic. I wonder how cringe the irate gamer plus AVGN crossover will be. Just remember it will supposedly happen. Yeah, it wasn't. That's weird. I never saw the irate gamer very much, and it was never really on my radar. Okay, so then highlights, just sort of around. Sort of almost randomly. Yeah, I think that's alright. Let's do the background. Let's choose a nice blue. That's not a nice blue. Let's choose a nicer blue. Less saturation. Like that. Okay. And I also would like a few different levels of it. So as it goes up, we want it to get darker. And I guess slightly bluer. Oh, that's not right. It's a good tip. Wait. Chris. Oh right, yeah, the comic, yeah. Oops. Oh, yeah, okay. I'm doing this really weirdly. Like, okay, and then further color, even darker. A bit more blue. Just like this. All right. Was ordinary video crossover? Okay. If you were to try a Sonic game, Jim, it should definitely be Sonic Mania. They got people who make Sonic fan games to make it. Okay. Is that the one that's basically like the original? It's like a kind of reimagining of the original idea and the original. See, I'm a little worried about these. I think I should give these leaves an outline. You know, like maybe bright on the left, dark on the right. Because they're not in contrast with the background. No, that looks bad. It's because the hue is too closely. They perfected the controls. Thank you, Great Strabbit. I kind of think we maybe just change this a little. No, that doesn't. Maybe just change the background colors then. Make them a bit like brighter, maybe. Wait, is that which one is? Yeah. Yeah, that looks kind of better. I think this is still too bright. Yeah, I think that looks alright. It's a little odd. It is an odd tree. Let's call that odd tree. Alright. To be fair, they were pretty great to begin with. Yeah, the only problem I had with Sonic was just that, like, you get running really fast and then you bump into something and it's like, what? I didn't see it coming. How could you see it coming? You know, I just never really understood how to play it, I guess. Are you supposed to memorize the level layouts? Is that the idea? Okay. So there are two more requests. There's Dreddy's one to do Optimus Prime or Red Dwarf, and we saw how that one went. And there's also one from Last of a Race for my lunch. What did I have for lunch? I had pasta. That's really hard to draw. Oh my god. I could draw. I think I'm going to have to actually call it. I will refund your points, Last of Avari. But yeah, I've been going like 2.5 hours, and it's 2 hours 20 minutes, and it's very warm in here. Yesterday's lunch? You don't want to see yesterday's lunch. No. Draw every single noodle. I mean, I could just draw a food that I ate, but I'll tell you what. Let's do that next time. Would you like me to save that one for next time, Lost Ferrari, or refund your points, and then you can just request it next time if you want. Music's a bit loud. Just draw lunch in a digest. No, save it. Okay, we'll do. That'll be the first one next Thursday. Because I'd like to return to this. I hope you all enjoyed it. It has been saved. No worries. This has not been saved because that's rubbish. So let's just take a look through what we did, shall we? So that's blank. That's a red line. Okay, no. So here we have the elephant slide requested by Dreddy, and that was quite fun. We got some weathering here. We got the Authentic Pripyat elephant slide. Then we have Spock, which actually in retrospect I think turned out really well considering. Yeah, quite pleased with that. Let's have it like next to its preview here. So that's the elephant slide. There's Spock. The Norwich coat of arms. Pumpkin Billy. And an odd tree. Actually, we need a background for Pumpkin Billy. Let's just do black. Or just dark. Oh, that's the wrong layer. There we go. Oh, that ain't right. 1 second. I'll just fix this. That's the wrong one. Why is that? Ah, there we go. Oh wait, I ruined that. That's not. There we go. Just like that. Okay. So yeah, thank you all very much for joining me. It's been fun. And yeah, I'd like to do that. A gallery music from Tony Hart. Yeah, this music isn't quite right for that. Let's see what we got here. No. No. This is probably the closest thing to it. So yeah, that was fun. I enjoyed that. I'm glad you all joined and enjoyed it, and we'll do some more next week. So like I said, I probably won't be doing stream on Saturday, almost certainly, because it's going to be incredibly hot. And yeah, it's not gonna. You like the tree? Thank you. Appreciate that. Yeah. So yeah, I will. Dreddy is not streaming tomorrow, also for the same reason. So I guess we'll see each other next Thursday. I'm going to try to get some videos out on the channel. I'll probably record late at night because of the heat. But the Spock is good. It certainly presents certain Spockiness. Yeah, well, I think the eyebrows really help, you know, and the enlarged ears definitely. You're gonna miss the stream on Saturday anyway. Yeah. So next Saturday I may do a Commodore 64 stream because it's Commodore month apparently. Yeah. Okay. Should we raid someone? I bet you can guess who I'm gonna raid because I usually just raid someone I'm gonna be watching after the stream. So you know. Yeah. Let's raid Abby. That's who else am I going to raid really? Actually, let's see if there is anyone else I could raid for a change. Nope. Okay. Hang on. Let's screw this up. There we go. All right then. Thank you all for. Oh dear, I've screwed this up now. What the hell? Okay. Holly is still streaming on Sunday. Okay, I'll check out Holly's stream on Sunday. But yeah, I thank you all for watching and for joining, and I hope to see you next week. Bye now. How'd you turn this off then?